Hello there, and good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in. Hello, I'm Nikki, and thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. I'm a fitness coach of over 35 years, and I specialise at home exercises and specifically for people over 40, so people like you. Today, we've got a cushion. That's all you need. So press pause, go and grab a cushion, and I'll see you in a minute. Got it? Little cushion, don't need much. We're going to use this today to do a 10-minute ab, and particularly through the waistline. So that's what we're going to do at the moment. So all you need is this. Don't worry, if you've got any problems in your back, please listen to the variations. Please make sure that you do a warm up as well. And do give me a little thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know that you've done this, how you're getting on, and subscribe would be amazing. So thank you so much. I'm nearly at 700 subscribers already, so that's incredible. Shall we go? Pop in this. I'm going to make sure that you can see my mat. Let me have a look there. Yes, you can. Nice and easy. Right, so we've got our cushion. Pop it to one end. It doesn't matter where it is. And we are going to just loosen off the back a little bit. But like I said, please make sure that you take much more of a warm up. Yeah, you don't ever want to come into working out when the body is cool. Hands nice and flat. One of the best ways to loosen off your back and start to get a little bit of movement through your core is in what's known as a cat-cow. That's just moving and shifting around through your back. And just imagine this as like sweeping like a vacuum and just accumulating any little particles of tension and just releasing them here. Nice few deep breaths. So talk about breathing. Breathe into your oxygen. You need that so much when we're working out. And it gets you onto your mat, gets you present. How many of you are kind of already thinking about something you've done before this little workout, or maybe something you're going to do afterwards? So we want to be really present on our mat. Give it as much as we can in 10 minutes. And then from here, all we're going to do, a little bit of a stretch back. Take nice full deep breaths. And then releasing here. And all we're going to do to start with is come up to kneeling. Now, here's where you've got your cushion. If you know you need a little bit of cushioning on your knee, please do take it, yeah? So it's here as an aid, and also we're working to use it through the back and into the core today. So what I want you to do is lift up your arms and just stretch here, breathe. Yes, not slouching. Think about where your, for ladies, where your bra strap will be. I want you to lift up that. Lift, elbow back, nice and tall, breathe. Be aware, make that connection between mind, and your core. Holding there for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to release down, hands nice and flat. Make sure that you feel comfy. We'll go into bird dog. Now, bird dog is really good to strengthen not only through your back, into your core. If you feel you need a little bit of support, you can always just hold down onto that cushion. And watch we're not like that. No arching in the back. So again, pulling through your core. Hold 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Release it and set. So it's not about how high you lift the legs. What we're trying to avoid is that arch. We want you to really pull upwards, inwards from your core. Hold there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Now this time we're going to get a little bit of movement. So as you can see, I've turned my thumb up, and that enables me to keep my shoulder down. Draw your hand to your knee and extend back out. Now, to save the back from doing all the work, I want you again to really squeeze in through your core. Don't lift the legs too high behind you. So it's a little kind of warm up into our back, into our core. Because your back and your core work together. Yeah, so you can't have one that's strong and one that's weak. We need them both working at the same time. And then last one here. Remember, you can just lift the leg if you wish, so if you prefer. If you want to give yourself a little bit of a cat-cow in between, again, that is your option. Take it out. Remember, you've got your thumb up, don't arch your back, so pulling inwards. Now, what I like to show you is just a few little different exercises that you can do at home effectively. So some exercises, we all know, squats, lunges, sit-ups. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a variation today because A, it's more interesting, help you to stay motivated. Yeah, another 4. Last 3. Big extend out. Come on, really squeeze in. 2. And then last one. Good. And then make sure, if you know you need a little bit more support, you can take your cushion down, come down onto your elbow. But I'd like you to come into a reverse dead beetle. Bring your feet together. And we're just going to take a little twist. So can you see I'm turning from my feet, turning from my knees. And you always make sure, keep going, that your knees follow your toes. Yeah, they must follow your toes, and then everything will be safe in that area. So starting already to warm up, taking some work through the waist. Yes, you're going to feel your thighs. Yes, you're going to feel your shoulders. Now this is a compound exercise. We're using lots of different muscles at the same time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing down. Take a moment. Come back to your knee. Again, use your cushion if you need to on your knee. Lift up. So remember here, underneath that bra strap. Hands up. I want you to stretch. 4 deep breaths in. Exhale. Good. Once again, release it into that reverse dead beetle. So tuck your toes, and I want you to really scoop your tummy in. Bring your feet together, and that little tiny twist here. So you should be doing a lift and then a twist rather than this. Can you see the difference? Lift, twist, lift, twist. 8, 7, 6. Good. Last. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really good. Relaxing. Back to your knee. So we're just giving ourselves an elongation here, stretching. Tiny, tiny little bit back bend. And then I'd like you to bring yourself forward. Here's where we need our cushion if you haven't already used it. Pop it behind you. Now you're going to put it right into your sitting bones. Bring your hands and hold on to it. Then lean back a little bit, and I want you to try to hold your feet. If you know you need more support, double over your cushion like that so you can see, and then lifting up. So it helps to support your back when we're in a boat pose. If you think, don't need it, Nikki, you can take your hands behind you, yeah? Or maybe just holding on. Holding here for 8. See if you can let your hands go if you don't need the cushion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Make sure you're coming forward a little. Take a moment. Then, as we lean back, we're going to extend a little. So can you see I'm leaning into my cushion? So I'm trying to support my back a little bit more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's really important that you round your spine. If you're starting to feel it in the back, all it means is you've got to try and scoop up and pull in a little bit more. From here, again, you can use a cushion, you cannot. You're going to either take your toes onto the ground and just try and rotate, or lift your toes and take a little rotation here for me. 8, 7, 6, very small. Don't slouch on your back. 3, 2, 1. Relax and round in your spine. Bring that cushion now either between the knees or the feet, entirely up to you where you want it. Roll down. I'm going to take it a little bit higher here. Hands around you. I want you to lift up and I want you to squeeze and take. Can you see where I've taken my legs? Just a little bit off from my waistline. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. So knees come in, straight up, and then extend down. 4, 3, 2. Don't arch your back. Pull your knees in, extend up, release. Don't let the lift be from here into that stomach. Again, pulling in. I know it's tricky. Do as much as you can. Build up to it. Do a couple, come back to it, do a few more. 4, 3, 2. Last time. Now, what we're going to do, hold in here. Head down, hold your mat. You're going to squeeze and release. Now, I want you to squeeze either your ankles or your knees into the cushion. Squeeze. Don't arch your back. Another 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now, we're going to lift up really small little circles here. If you think, I need a little bit of support, hold on. Circle around. So just draw a circle with your feet. 4. If you want to, you can take your head down, but make sure you're not arching your back. And then pause and go the opposite way. Keep squeezing that cushion. Keep squeezing the cushion. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Holding here, relax. We're in that reverse curl. So all we're doing is tilting the pelvis. Remember that you can bend your knees. You can relax out a little bit if you feel that you need to. 4, last 3, last 2, 1 more. Good. And then pull yourself up. Cushion in between. Are you still there? I always wonder if you've just gone, I'm going to go and get me a tea. Squeeze together. Hold. Breathe, breathe, breathe. See if you can take your feet off. Hold, hold, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Ease it forward. Take your cushion back a little bit. Hold for a moment. Now we're going to turn ourselves onto our side. If you want to, again, prop yourself up onto a cushion. It really helps. We're going into a side plank. So all we're going to do is, at the moment, leg is underneath you. It's bent. Yeah, pull up from that side body. Hold. If you can, lift the top leg. If you feel strong today, you come up like so. Yeah, but again, use your cushion. Take the adaptation that's right for you. You're going to squeeze over and back. Now, all I want you to do is really pull up from this here, pulling upwards. Keep breathing. 4, last 3, you're doing so well. 2, 1 more. Good. Now, prop down, bring that leg in a little bit, lift up. Yeah, so you haven't really, you may be shifting around through your leggings, that's all normal, right? Pushing the hips forward, hands out. We're going down and out to the side. Now, rather than just do it, if I was just to do this, I'm kind of moving from my back. So I've got to engage. This is why I had you lifting up first of all. So I want you to lift up, lift, lift, lift. Do you remember this where we were here? Yes, I want you to feel that again, that lift. So we're working through the waistline. 4, last 3. Please use your cushion if you need to now as we're going to go back down into side plank. So you can either stay here like so, yeah, and taking your arm over if you feel comfy or comfy-ish. We're going to go from here, but remember we're pulling up through sideways. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're so well. You're doing so well. Now turn round. Hold. Do you remember that same leg? It's this leg. It's the right. It's the right. Keep that in mind. Breathe. I want you to bring your right knee to the outside of your right arm and place it back. Out, in, out, in. Now, if you're only going here, it's absolutely fine. Just go as far as you can. Make sure you feel support on your hands. You can come down onto your elbow. 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Woo! Are you okay? Take a moment. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So just popping down again. If you want to, you can be here, lifting up and over. Yeah, but I want you again under that side body. Yeah, really lift up or come into your full side plank. We've got 8 and last 7. Keep breathing. Oxygen into the body. You're doing so good. We've got another 4. Last 3. 2 more. Nearly there. So that underneath leg, your left, pull it up. Hold. You remember that we're pushing the hip forward, lifting up, hands out, and we're going from side to side. Now, I'm not going too far because I want to contract here, and I don't want my back to take over. Yeah, and don't slouch backwards. I know it's really hard not to. I really know that. Last 4. Oh, you're doing so well. 3, 2. And you know why I know you're doing so well? Because I really feel this. And then once again, pop down. So you can stay here into that side, or if you prefer, you can take the cushion away. We've got another 8. Come on, pull up a little more for me. Last 6 and 5. Do you remember this leg? It's the left leg. 3, 2, come around for me. Turn, lift into your plank. So that left leg to the outside of the knee. Little crunch and back. Crunch and back. Oh, come on, let's do this. We've got another 4. Last 3, 2 more. 1 more. And rest here. Come up. Big breath. Big, big breath. You have got 1 more bit to do and then you're done, I promise. Holding here. Do you remember our reverse step beetle? So we're going to take our hands down. We're going to scoop that tummy under and we're going to go for that little tiny twist. Now, here's the thing. You can take it really small, but I want you to lift and then down. If you feel inclined, you can take a tiny little jump in between. I said that so nicely. It's not nice. Now that 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Come up. Again, breathe. Either look up at the sky, look up at the ceiling and just take a couple of breaths. And then easing down and stretching forward. Really important that we stretch out and lengthen through the spine. Woo! And there you go. Waist whittler, core toner, all at home, just using a cushion. So thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you on another at-home workout really soon.